What's up, boys? Woo! Fuck. Good ass lift. Hit a back day. It's Saturday night right now. 8:25. Yeah, 8:25. I gotta be up early tomorrow. I wanted to go to bed at 9, but like I was not good with my time from like 5 to 7. I should have been at the gym earlier. I should already be home prepping my day. Pretty much done winding down, going to bed in like a half hour, but that's not gonna happen. I've slept like 6 total hours in the past 2 days. But it is what it is. We fucking prevail. When you have purpose, when you're doing what you love every single day, trying to inspire others constantly, like this is what you get. And I'm absolutely loving what I've been doing these past couple weeks. You know, the first 4.5 months of doing online coaching, not that I felt empty, like I still felt like I was providing some value, but I feel like I'm providing so much value now while adding the painting business. And just in this past week, I sold my first job last Thursday, this past Thursday, it's Saturday now. I sold another job this morning. I'm up to 9,900 in sales. My initial goal was 100 flat. We're gonna see how that goes as we move forward. But I got estimates tomorrow. We're gonna see how tomorrow goes. I have 7 tomorrow, so it should be a good day. They're all good estimates, good homeowners, so we're gonna see how that goes. But I wanna make YouTube less about like structured, like car talk here, educational here, you know, like podcast style here. Like I wanna just talk, because I am honestly not that good at short form content. I feel like I'm much better just talking to the camera for a long time, because in order to get my point across, one thing I need to get better at is making it shorter. But I feel like I always have so many words for a certain point, which is a good thing, but it's not great for short form content. So I want to just talk to you guys and just have a conversation, you know what I mean? And I've been waking up consistently at 5 these past couple weeks, and I've never felt better, to be honest with you. I've never felt better, because I can feel the purpose. I can feel myself getting tired throughout the day and having to push through it mentally. I wasn't getting like that. When I was waking up at 8 or 9 a.m. being a fitness coach, that does nothing for you guys. You guys need to see me go through difficult times. You need to see me, like, see my mental resilience in action, because I have it. I just wasn't showing it. I can't tell you guys to not take action on it myself. You know what I mean? So that's what I've been doing. I was up at 4:30 yesterday. I was up at 4:55 today. After being out until, I didn't go to bed till 1 last night, because I got home at around midnight after a long ass day, and then a long ass day of working. I wasn't out. And then I had to prep my day and go over the day, and that took me like an hour, because today was packed as well, and I had a lot to go over that day. I had a lot to organize, and you know, this is the life though. I love it. I fucking love it. Like the ambition inside of my body, the drive inside of my body is fucking elite right now. Like I'm on 6 hours of sleep and I'm off the fucking wall, and I love it. And I want to just portray that to you guys the best I can. You know what I mean? Like this morning, I felt like the world was ending. Like I am not used to getting up early. I'm not used to getting up early at all. But and when I woke up this morning, it was 4:55, and I was like, fuck. Like I genuinely feel like the world is ending. My mind's like, go back to bed, go back to bed, go back to bed. I'm like, I can't. Like I'm like battling off. I can't. And even like I got past my morning routine, and even then I was like, damn, maybe I should have went back to bed. But then I got through my cardio. Then I posted some stories. Then I booked my $7,000 job today. I was like, I'm so fucking happy I woke up. I'm so happy I woke up. And that's the difference, man. Is like, what maybe if I didn't wake up on time and I didn't go back to bed, and I went back to bed, that I wouldn't be in the right frequency for the estimate that I had. Maybe I wouldn't have booked that $7,000 job. Maybe I wouldn't have given off the right frequency that would allow him to trust me to paint his house. Who knows? You know what I mean? So there's ways to shift the energy in your favor. You know what I mean? Oh, I just got a text. We'd like to go ahead and plan for you to do the porch. Oh shit. Nice. I got a sale on YouTube video. That's cool. $600. Let's go. But I forgot what I was saying. Fuck. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But frequency. So maybe I wouldn't have been in the right frequency if I didn't wake up, or if I went back to bed. Maybe he wouldn't have trusted me. But since I was in the right frequency, I went through my routine. I got my stories out. I got my points across. I went in there confident. I went in there like I was rattling it off, and I felt great. And I knew he was going to book it. I knew it. And I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow. Same thing. It doesn't matter how many hours of sleep I get. I'm still going to be in a high frequency state. And I'm excited. I'm excited to lead my paint team. I'm excited to lead this business. I'm excited to lead you guys through the process and show you what is possible at 20 years old. 6-figure painting business. Staying in phenomenal shape. School. I'm graduating in October. Staying on my macros. Waking up at a certain time every day. Going through my routines. Still being a great brother and a great son. And a great friend. You can do all of it. You just need to fully commit to it. You can't have it both ways. I'm sacrificing everything. I don't care about anything else. I am focused on growth. I'm focused on providing value. I'm focused on my daily process. And I don't give a fuck about anything else right now. I'm in that stage of my life. And I'm so fucking pumped because it's all going to pay off. And I know that you guys are going to gain so much value from this. I can feel it. But you don't get to a frequency like this. And I'm not even like, I haven't been doing this long enough to say, I'm not a master of waking up early. I'm not a master of, high frequency in the morning, but I can feel it. The momentum is building. I got this from John Mark. Honestly, John Mark waking up early every single day and documenting his journey motivated me to do this. And I can feel what he's talking about because I've done all the personal development. I have the mental resilience. I have all the strength. I just needed to apply it and test it and improve it day by day. If you don't use it, you lose it. You know what I mean? So you guys have the same thing. If you're watching these types of videos, you have the thing inside your head. You just have to take action without knowing what's going to happen. The way I got this lead today, and again, a lead is someone that's interested in the service that you're providing. So the way I got this lead today, last year, when I ran the business, I got him from, I think it was a flyer. Okay, he called me. I said, okay, we'll set up an estimate. This rain's starting to come down hard. I hope you guys can still hear me. But we'll set up an estimate. We set up an estimate. I gave him a bid. He didn't want to go with it. I called him back a week later. He didn't want to go with it. I called him back a week later. He didn't want to go with it. So we pushed it to the next summer. He had no idea I was going to call him again. I called him a week ago, and I was like, hey, Ernie, back here with Student Painters. Would love to come by and rebid this job for you. Hopefully get it done for you this summer. He was like, okay, yeah, sure. We'll get a bid. I gave him a bid, $7,000 job. Boom. You have to be resilient. You have to just push and push and push. You don't know what opportunities are out there. You know what I mean? And that's a small, example, but you can use that in anything. Going to the gym. You don't know who you're going to meet here. Someone could change your life here. You could meet your fucking wife here. You could meet your best friend here. If you're putting yourself in these environments, you're bound to meet people that are on the same journey as you. So in my painting business, I got a couple other guys that are running businesses as well. And I've met a core group of friends in that group that can understand what it's like to the stress of running a business. And it's cool to be around them. Like Steven, my client. He ran it last year. He did 100K. He's a beast. He gets it. My mentor, Nick, I don't even want to talk about how much fucking money he's made off that. He's a beast. You build yourself up personally. The opportunities will find you. You take advantage of the opportunities. You go all in on them and sacrifice everything else. And there's your group. And I still have my best friend from home. We're still brothers. Always will be. I'm just saying that there's different seasons of life. You know what I mean? So it's just about, I'm trying to think of the best way to explain it. But it's just different seasons of life. Right now I'm in the season where I'm grinding my fucking ass off. You know what I mean? So you have to figure out what season of life you're in. What season of life are you in? Are you in the one where you are chillaxing, not doing a whole lot, taking it easy, go with the flow? Or are you I'm done with the way I'm living? I'm not comfortable with the life that I'm living right now. And if that's the way you feel, then you need to take action on it. You need to get uncomfortable because that's the only way that you're going to grow. And you guys have heard this hundreds of times, but it's so fucking true. And I'm tired of seeing you guys be like, I want to change my life, saying the words, but not backing it up with the action. And you expect me to give you an answer that's not take action. And you say, what action do I take? And I say, that's for you to decide. It depends on what your goals are. I don't know you personally. And if I do know you, I'm going to tell it to you straight. I'm going to say, you need to do this. Go to the gym 4 times a week. Go to the gym 5 times a week. Go knock on doors if you want business. There's so much. We have the world by the balls. We do. Any sort of information that you need is out on social media. Anything you want, you can search it up and figure it out. And if you don't want to search it up and you don't want to take the time to do that, then invest in someone that will help you do whatever your goal is. If your goal is to get in the best shape of your life, if your goal is to develop an unbreakable mindset, I got you. I can help you with that. But if your goal is to go, Amazon FBA, there's people for that too. If your goal is fucking, being a real estate, like going into real estate, there's people for that too. There's people everywhere. You just need to research the people that are right. You need to research the people that are wrong. You need to take action. You need to understand that it's not going to be perfect. And you're going to fail hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands of times. And that's what makes the journey worth it, because if it was easy, everyone would do it. This summer is not going to be easy. Between doing this, waking up at 5 a.m. every day, and doing the painting business as well, while in school, it's not going to be fucking easy. But why would I want it to be easy? Why would I want that? It makes no sense. Like, how am I going to grow? I'm going to stay the same. And if you have drive, you have ambition, why would you want things to stay the same? Why would you want them to stay easy? It just logically makes no sense. You know that you have to go through hard things to grow. You know subconsciously that the times that you grew the most was when you were the most uncomfortable. So why would you avoid the discomfort? Why? It makes no fucking sense. Chase it. Go straight for it. And that's how you're going to get to where you want to be. That's the answer to everything. The fear you have, chase it. Go straight after. You're going to realize it's a mile wide and inch deep. It's a mile wide and inch deep. You're going to take one step forward and say, holy shit, that's what I was fucking afraid of this whole time. And then you're going to get over it. You're going to move on to the next problem. And you have momentum. Sustain that momentum. Continue to take imperfect action. Stay uncomfortable. And you have no idea where you're going to be. You have no idea. I'm so fucking locked in right now. And I've only really been locked in for like 2 weeks. I said I was going to lock in a month ago. And I did. But I didn't have enough on my plate. Now I have so much on my plate that I'm just going and going and going and going. And now I'm really using the mind that I built in action, in battle. And it feels fucking awesome. Because I know I'm capable of it. And something was empty. Something was nagging at me. And now I fucking get it. I just need to push myself harder. And you do too. You guys are capable of so much more that you haven't even experienced yet. Push yourself harder and you're going to realize it. Fuck. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go. It's all achievable. If you watch these videos, you are with me on this journey. It's all achievable. You can do anything you want. I can do anything I want. We can do anything we want. We just have to go fucking get it. That's all it takes. Just go whatever you can. Everything you have, just go get it. And it sounds so surface level, but I can't tell you what go getting it means. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do. If you're trying to go get it in the gym, you're trying to get that physique, abandon all distractions. Drop your vices right now. All you have to do is just never do them again. You just never do them again. I stopped jerking off a month ago because I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to do it again because it doesn't serve me. And I've gotten my mind to say, okay, even when I get into that state, nope. What the fuck does that do for me? Like, it does nothing for me. Instant gratification, boom. And it was a problem for me. It was. Eating like shit. Nope, no more. You know why? Because it doesn't do anything for me. It makes me feel like shit. And then, when you eat like shit, it expands to all your other vices. Jerking off. Going to bed late. Waking up late. Whatever else. Girls. I shouldn't say girls. Girls that mean nothing to you. It expands to everything because you start going this way with momentum instead of this way. You know how you go this way with momentum? Get up early, cold shower, journal, reflect on your thoughts, read, do fasted cardio, go to the gym, take imperfect action, get yourself uncomfortable. Just stack those every single day and you're going to win. And it's so easy if you just start. If you just start today, you do something uncomfortable today, then all you have to do is ride that positive feeling. All I'm going to do is ride this positive feeling that I have until it runs out, which it won't as long as I continue to do the things that I know work. That's all it takes. That is all it takes. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to take you guys with me. I just want to impact you guys. I want to get better on my own. I want to continue to become the person that is capable of achieving the results that I want and achieving the person that I want. But I want you guys to watch as I grow. because I'm going to just continue growing like day after day after day, and I'm willing to be the one that makes a sacrifice to show you guys that it's possible. Because I am not by no means perfect. Like, fuck, I'm not perfect at all. You look at me even in Florida like 2 months ago. I'm giving into my vices. I think that since I'm in Florida, I've made it. I've made like 10 grand, and I made 10 grand in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. I've made it. I did not make shit. And since I had that feeling, God sent me, he sent me some sort of sign. He said, I'm going to give you this and see how you react. And I failed the test. I could have built momentum off that 10 grand. And I probably, like, I could be doing really fucking well right now. But I didn't understand the test because I wasn't conscious. And I reflect every day, but some reflection days are better than others. Some reflection days, I'm really deep into my thoughts and what I did during that day. Some just like, yeah, we're good. Yep, I did well. Nice job, Caleb. And that does nothing for me. You need to analyze deeper than that. Where did you spend your time? Where could you spend your time better? What worked for you? What didn't? How was your gym session? Did you get up early? Are you going to bed early? Did you watch TV? Did you scroll? Did you watch Netflix? Did you fucking watch porn? Did you give in your vices? What did you do today? And was it a beneficial day? Did you get better today? Did you win the day? That's what it comes down to. And you stack those time after time after time. Fuck, man. The sky's the limit, and I can just feel it. I can feel it. Good things are coming. And it may take time, but it doesn't matter how much time it takes because I'm in it for the long haul because it's about the person I'm becoming. Because I know that opportunities will come to me when I'm ready. They'll present themselves, and I have to be ready, and I have to pass the test. And I'll be ready. I'll be fucking ready. I'm happy I got on the phone and fucking talked because, I don't want to do just random, like, this actually ended up being kind of like a car talk, but it was more just me, like, I just want to spew my thoughts. This is just what I'm thinking, and it just flows, you know? But, oh shit, that's lightning. That's not good. But yeah, it's 8:41, or 8, I think that clock is wrong. It's like 8:35. I'm about to head home. I'm in Manchester right now. Get ready for bed. Hopefully get 7-ish hours of sleep. Get up, I got 7 S's tomorrow. Hopefully sell some jobs. And we're just going to keep getting it rolling. It's May 17th. Who knows where we'll be in October? Who knows? And even if it's not where I want to be, I will have improved significantly. And we're just going to keep going. Because I will not quit. I think the video cut out there. But I will not quit. It doesn't matter where I'm at in October because I will not quit. I won't. That's all I got for you, boys. Take imperfect action today. Take imperfect action tomorrow. Start to feel the momentum because one uncomfortable thing is going to completely change how you feel in your frequency. And just keep riding that thing. And it's going to feel uncomfortable. It's going to feel like you're taking a lot of mental energy. And that's okay. That's how real growth happens. So get after it, boys. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm going to keep pumping these out. Let's keep working. Let's go.